Hello,
right.
hello. We're back. All right.
All right, so on the right, this is not Karla and Emilio Gilmore over here. This is Paul Smith and Karla. Yeah. Hey, Matt Weber's going to come up, Jay. So on the right, we have Paul Smith and Karla playing Tanya O and Tanya O'Laughlin and Greg Rushing. So Tanya's from Fond du Lac. Yeah, we have Matt Weber back here in the booth with us.
Hey there, folks.
Anyway, yeah, so I don't know how this name got messed up in the system, but yeah, it's definitely not Emilio. We have Paul Smith and Karla here. Karla's from Chicago. Paul Smith is from Missouri.
Yep, that sounds right.
Kansas City.
From what I heard, Emilio dropped out last minute, and Karla picked up Paul.
Yeah. Why didn't they switch the names then?
I don't know. Might have been too late.
No big deal. We got two. We got 2-0 lead here for Rushing and Tanya, and Paul Smith is setting up his pull shot. He's been shooting a pull shot a lot lately.
Gorgeous long.
It's fast, effortless. Yeah, so Karla back here, she was the Goalie Wars World Champion 2 years ago. So she competed in the men's event and won that. That's pretty impressive to me. I'd be happy with any world title I could take home, and and that's a good one. Yeah, so she's got incredible banks. She's a good goalie back there. She's got fast hands and fast defense, and you know she's sharp back there. And then Paul Smith is just a monster up front. It's going to be a tough task for Rushing and Tanya. And you see Tanya doing her all of her movement over there, dancing away. Rushing goes along the wall there, sets up his snake shot.
You have a minute, I want to tell a funny story.
All right, guys, this is Rob Balls, and I got a funny story to tell right now. Fits in good with this match. So, Greg was telling me that Tanya came down to practice a little bit down in Milwaukee a couple days ago. And as they were practicing against another team, Tanya, while the other forward was shooting on her, she kicked Greg right in the knee while his knee was kind of locked up. Practically broke his knee in half. He's been limping around all weekend. And you watch Tanya, she works so hard defensively. And she's dancing around there, kicking things. And so Greg's nervous now. He says he's going to try not to lock his knees at all this match so he doesn't get his knee busted again.
Yeah, he's going to have to wear a guard or a brace possibly.
All right, I'm out. That was my story.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, she sure does like to move back there.
Yeah, she's bobbing around and dancing around. Karla tries a bank there off the outside wall, sets up and fires a push this time. Tanya primarily shoots a push, and she'll shoot a pull kick off of that push set. That's a pretty good shot. And we
I
got
think that's a great timeout by Rushing there. This is a big ball, 3-2.
Yep. Yeah, no, good match so far. Well played. And Paul Smith is going to come in the back. And he's a really good goalie, too, defensively and offensively.
If he makes a block here, look for just a massive pull shot coming your way long.
Greg tries a quick one there.
Sets at the pole.
Yeah.
Pulls a little short.
Rushing, generally a patient snake shooter.
Yeah, he's really moved to that standstill. Maybe a couple taps, but he's really not doing a lot of that traditional rocking.
Yeah, he has been shooting a little quicker this weekend so far. A lot of quick ones. A quick slider to the short side there.
Brings it 3-3.
But that'll make Greg more dynamic to take the quick pops and take his time. He has to do a base of taking his time, as he has historically done. Paul Smith sets up his pull shot, and now you got to stay in front of that short one. He's got that. That's the easiest one.
Absolutely.
Good. Was that a push kick?
Yeah. He did a little fake like he was coming back to the pull side, but just launched it.
So we got a productive switch here. And Karla's trying to get a hold of it and take a timeout, I'm sure, but Paul's got on his 2-bar again.
Could be just as deadly.
And he gets credit for that one too, Matt. That's game 1.
Here we go, game 2.
Yep, and they're gonna stay there, and Paul's gonna stay in back. It looks like start out that way. And Greg hits a good pull side.
Great stroke.
Yep. Same again with that quicker tempo. Rags one in there, gets him a 2-0 lead. That's what the team on the left needed here. Nicely along the wall. Paul set up his pull shot here.
Tanya's knee almost on the table. You don't see that often, folks.
He's going to a snake shot here. And he's got a good one. And they're going to take a timeout. Is that their second timeout here? No.
First this game.
First in the second game here.
It's over on the pool table.
All right, Greg Russian puts the ball into play here. Playing with the lead. Paul Smith sets up with his pull shot back here. And he gets credit for 3 already, but this one's going to go back in on his own goal. Bounce in off some men. Paul's attempts to go through the lane there. Rushing takes it away. 5-bar attempt. That's a new addition to the Greg Rushing game that I like.
You don't see it from the patient Greg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
great stroke.
Big push side here, so commanding lead here for the team on the left. Paul Smith tried to go through the high lane. And Rushing takes it away. Middleman pass. Greg will set up a snake shot on Karla. And he'll go push side, and that was deep.
Wow.
Big push side.
What a performance from Greg Rushing in game 2 there.
Yeah. Those were 2 really good push sides there.
Yeah, great.
It makes him tough to defend because he shoots so many middles. And now I have to think about those push sides the rest of the day.
All right, third and final game here for 5th, 6th, or better in open mixed.
All right, Paul Smith puts the ball into play here. Snake shot time. Big push side. I always wish mixed was 3 out of 5, but it's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm a firm believer all open events should be 3 out of 5.
Yeah. Greg Rushing sets up a snake shot here. Gone push the last couple times, tries to go down the middle here.
I think that's a good play by Greg. Oh my goodness.
What happened there?
Another
I couldn't
long,
even see that there.
mid-long slider for Paul Smith from the pull side.
All right, 2-0 lead here. Game 3. And they have a big lead here on the right. This 2 points seems like a big lead with the way Paul Smith's shooting that ball from the back. He's playing some defense, and he can hammer that thing.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad time for a timeout here for the team on the left. Try to stop the momentum of the team on the right. Oh, nice pickup by Greg there on the 3.
Let's see if he can cut it to a one-possession game here. Tries to go pull side. Paul blocks it. Ball winds up on Greg's 5 bar. Trying to pass on Karla. Goes along the wall. Greg has a real good brush, a real patient brush series, and you have to defend him for a long time. And I'd like to see him use a little bit more patience here. I haven't seen him be patient Greg that I'm used to seeing. But he's got one of the best brushes around. And that one gets in, so we get a 3-0 lead for the team on the right here. Greg tries to brush up, and Karla knocks it. Greg moves it forward to his 3 bar, sets up his snake shot. He's been hitting the corners well. Paul Smith tries to go through the lane there. Gets blocked by Greg. Karla sets up. Looking at the pole. And she scores a pole kick. 4-1. Bounce pass. Chance to cut it within 2. Good shot for Greg. Good pull side there. High lane for Paul Smith. Chance to close out the match here. Tries to go pull side, and Tanya blocks it. They're still alive here on the left. It's match point on the right. Yeah, Tanya's got a good push from the back. I haven't seen her slow down and try to get some separation. Use that push shot.
Yeah, she seems to be going for a lot of quick clears just to get it past Paul.
And that'll do it.